Hey y'all, so this is a Thursday QOD, okay? When you eat plants like lettuce, the energy that you get originally came from A, a windmill, B, the sun, C, a cow. Well, for plants to gain energy, they have to go and absorb sunlight from the sun to produce the energy that you will be eating, okay? So your answer is B. Which of these devices is the only one not designed, okay, not designed to produce both sound and light energy? A. Fireworks. B. A TV. C. An alarm clock. Or D. A French horn. So our answer is D, a French horn. All right, it only produces sound. All the others produce sound and light. Number 3, is the following true? Energy can be created and destroyed. That is false. All right, number 4. Which of the following shows an example of electrical energy? A. A hammer hitting a nail. B. A volcano erupting. C. I have no idea what C is. Does anybody know? Raise your hand. Oh, made you raise your hand. Huh. Okay. C is, let's just say, a yo-yo. Okay. D are power lines. Well, hopefully the obvious answer to you would be D, power lines. All right. Okay, so here are the notes for today. All right. Make sure that you cut the side with the larger pictures. Okay. I accidentally got behind someone and they had the format wrong on the copier. So that's why the other side is like a half sheet. Okay, so make sure that you use the full page big side. All right. So if you will, just cut the dotted lines like you're always supposed to. Okay. And then what you're going to do, you're going to take the two switches and you're going to glue them just like this. You're going to have your flaps over. Okay. And then you're going to glue them on that open side because we are going to write right in here. Okay. All right. So make sure you glue this towards the bottom of your page. All right, so you can title your page Electrical Circuits. And remember that circuits are used to power electrical devices or components. And when I talk about components, I'm talking about like in a computer, it operates not only the screen, but it operates the CPU, the hard drive, and the sound monitor, and all those other things. Okay. So you once you have that written down, all right, I'm gonna erase this, or I'll just write under it because we need to write some more things down. We have circuits. You know what? Alright, so you can title your page Electrical Circuits. The first thing that we are going to do, we need to talk about what they're used for. So circuits, remember, are used to power, so operate electrical devices or components. So if you don't know what a component is, so that would be like on my computer, it would not only operate the hard drive, but it would also operate the screen. On your cell phone, on the iPad, it would, operate the screen. It would operate the telephone, the speaking part, all the apps, all those things are independent, okay? Also, we need to know that circuits consist of a power source, a conductor, so that's the wires, right? And a load. So this is what the load, this is what the current is. This is what's using the power. And a switch. All right, so I'm going to zoom in here on my two little open and close switches. All right, so open circuits. Open circuits are also called broken circuits. Hopefully that is obvious to you because this gap right here between our two conductors is broken, right? So openings. Gaps can, oops, let me erase that. Opening or gaps can be caused by, I'm just going to switch ink. They can be caused by, well, hopefully the obvious is switches. They can also be caused by broken wires. They can also be caused by a blown fuse. So this would be like when the breaker trips, or sometimes in Christmas lights there are fuses and they would break. Or it could be caused by a poor connection, which hopefully yesterday some of you might have realized that. Some of your lights might not have been as bright until you kind of played with the snaps and then it became brighter, okay? All right, so closed circuits. Are also called working circuits. Because remember, energy is to do work, okay? And so a closed circuit creates a loop. That one's for you, Robert. Read my cursive. All right, a loop for current to flow. Pretty simple things to know. You should probably already have gotten the gist of that, right? So remember, if it's open, it's broke, right? If it's closed, it flows. Or you can remember what I have written up on the board. Closed is complete, or closed is correct, and open is off. All right. Anyways, I hope this helps. Now, if you will, things to do. All right. Finish the will. Oh, misspelled that. Finish the will. Finish. Will it light or not? So that was the paper that we did on Tuesday in class. All right. I think there were like 15 left that y'all needed to do on your own. So if you will, just when you get done, staple cover sheet to the front. And then two, there's Schoology, two things. One is a Google form, and the other is a Google Slides. Y'all can do both of those. And then three, there will be a kind of a worksheet packet, okay? And that's if you get done. Anyways, please be good for the sub. Please do not be disruptive. If I get any bad notes left of y'all, I'm going to just write you up, and then that'll force me to have to call your parents and all that kind of fun stuff. And you know, it's not something I like to do, but I will do it if I have to. But take care, and I'll see y'all Friday. Remember, we have a quiz over the QOD for the week on Friday. And take care. Have a good evening. Bye.